Hey, what's up? Here's a little garden tour video, 2020. Here's the remnants of the cucumber patch. Got about 40 to 50 cucumbers this season, so it was an awesome year for cukes. This is just at the end of the year, so that's starting to die off. Did some fingerling potatoes in there. I gotta pull those out too. In here we've got our horseradish, and these are gonna get harvested in about a month. Right here is our beans. This is a new bed that I put in. It used to just be a blob type garden on the ground. Now it's a Wayfair bed that I got, like a 14-inch tall cedar untreated bed. It was pretty cheap, so I kind of reinforced it with another couple pieces of cedar that I had lying around. Here's the zucchinis. Zucchinis have been awesome this year. I got one hiding in there. You always got to remember to grab those zucchinis before they get too huge. Then I got another bed back here. That's the kids' bed, and it had some beans that just went crazy. And they went all the way up this tree, way up there. We've just been getting green beans up the wazoo. Over here we've got Tomato Alley, and there's a bunch of cherry tomatoes. We had some cherry tomatoes that kind of just popped up through the compost that I use, but also had some beefsteaks, jet setters, brandy boy, and whatnot. Here's the pumpkin vine that came just out of the compost. Composted pumpkins. And there's one, two, there's like a newer one there, more ripe one there. Got maybe 8 pumpkins on this vine hiding around. Then here is the homemade cedar raised bed, and this is all heirlooms in here, and the heirlooms have been awesome. We had some Amish paste, which is this one here. You can see a just gigantic lunker in there. This thing is probably the size of a softball. Really good for salsa and sauce and everything else. Over here is a zinnia that was just a leftover that I threw on the edge of this. This was a potato bin that did pretty good. Which brings us to our pepper. Another cedar raised bed, all peppers, all sorts of different kinds. We've had tons of bell peppers in here. These are a mild, sweet pepper, and they've been really good. And then there's some basil in the way back. And here's just another little cherry tomato that popped out of the compost. Here we've got some trees, a trampoline, and over here we've got another basil. We had cilantro and some other herbs and stuff with some flowers mixed in for the bees and whatnot.